Bravely, but let's get ourselves into the game. It is time for the final time here at International Wildcard All-Stars to play Ultimate Bravery as our two teams, Europe and Asia, move out onto Summoner's Rift for a very different game of League of Legends.
And props to everybody on the map at the moment, starting with Boots. No scumbags, nobody that we have to shame just
Not yet. Certainly. Just to remind you quickly of the rules of Ultimate Bravery as the teams are moving around at level 1. You must max the skill you are required to max. So whichever we tell you, you must build your items in the order you need to build them. And you must, of course, have a lot of fun. As Ryu, no grab, remember, he's just running up and hitting W. Oh, I saw him starting E, actually, getting a little bit of damage down. And here comes the rest of the EU lineup. Roki going to back away, though. And we'll see where these people start, because we do have 2 smites, so potential double jungling incoming for either side.
I actually think they should double jungle because they don't have jungling items at all. So it actually would make sense for them to at least start a camp together, maybe consider laning with one of them.
I feel like 4 pots in, Xiao should at least get 2 camps with the smite. You should be okay. So double jungle could be an option to start this one out. SOFM's not going to be too well off, but I think he actually looks to be going mid by the sounds of it. We've had a lot of double mid.
We have.
And I wonder whether actually Ryu will go mid lane as well, because the old Blitzcrank mid lane strat where you take Blitz Kate, and just because it's a short lane, you try and hook people out as much as you can, gets very useless as you go past the laning phase in a regular game. But I have a feeling AD Blitz... Wait.
Uh-oh.
What?
Awkward.
Holy
Phoenix.
He first Urgot jungle tried to do a camp, and the Raptors obliterated him.
And here comes the Fiora, who has to build all of those Nash's twos to clean up what's left of the camp and steal some experience from Holy Phoenix.
Just have Smite to started the Krugs and finished them by the looks of things with the E-Max first. Now level 2, able to keep jungling potentially. So we'll see a replay here of this. Holy Phoenix, these Raptors, man, they do not mess around.
Dangerous. They're just going to slap him in the face and he's just going to go down eventually. What are you doing, man?
All the camps to start at level 1.
Yeah, the best part is he got the Raptor after he died.
Mweki in trouble in the bottom lane, getting quite low. Looks like we are going to have some sort of duo lane here as SLFM's invading.
He's in trouble, though. Look at the collapse.
Certainly in trouble. Barry, he's going to pop. Thaldrin, he's going to pop the pool as well. But I don't know if he can get out of it. First blood goes to Thaldrin.
What is SOFM is like, I'm still on Lee Sin, I'm still on Rengar, go straight in there, try and contest at the red buff. And, well, at least his mentality, it just stays in the always aggressive 24/7. I like it. It's a good start. We'll see what he can do with this Vlad, because he will have damage after a while.
Eventually, grab a short. Demonko looks for the stun, doesn't get it. Mweki going to keep chasing in, but that's good damage, and now we'll come back in. If you're going to take some poke back here, but the double AD with AD and Nivea proving quite strong here in the early landing phase.
Certainly is. Of course, the base damages on the core here are going to be through the roof. Demonko, weirdly enough, it's almost an indirect shout out to Ejim, the Oceanic support, who loves to play support in Nivea, but I don't know if we can define this as support when you have to build a Manamune first.
I like the banner of command stuck in there. That's a good start. He'll just get used. Grabs good onto Lex. Knocks him away. One more combo. Oh, the Wonko is going to get the kill. We're going to try and get Lex, but that's not enough. And Anivia gets the double.
Oh, double kill early on. AD and Anivia, I'm telling you, man. I mean, you can't really lose that trade. You have the egg. That doesn't really change in this game mode. So just land those auto attacks. Get yourself out of there. But, man, that's a great start for Europe. I've got to say I'm happy here, guys. You tried to stack the deck. Got a couple of champions that seem to be pretty solid, but still Europe prevails right now.
I just love that SOFM is still jungling. Like, he's still walking up for mid lane and counter jungling.
He's the highest farm in the game. Like, even dying, he's still doing the farming.
He's also about to be the most depth.
Nice bait here as Holy Phoenix going to try and turn around again. Carmen can't make it in time. The exhausted down. Grab's good. And SOFM gets the kill.
Very barely making it out. Of course, the damage out of this Vladimir is very high on managing to... Wow, Holy Phoenix, though.
And now again, onto Rainbrain. Does have his passive, but Thaldrin's going to come in. Damage is there from the Vitals. The passive is popped. Can Rainbrain get out here on Aatrox? Does Q away with the Dark Flight, but Thaldrin going to chase. Cleanses off something, but it's not enough. Thaldrin gets it. And now back to the bottom lane. Mweki in trouble. He's dead. Lex going to come in for the kill. Needs one more auto. Does land it. And now Ryu going to get chased down.
Such a rough bot lane. Ryu is going to have a very bad time with Mweki here because 2 ADs, they want to die.
Stun miss. They did want to, but kind of hard after the initial CC does fall short. Ryu, though, taking damage out of the tower. Huge grab there. And Lexi's going to take tower aggro. Ryu, he does get the trade.
Totally totally worth in that situation. Top lane, though.
Crystal in trouble. Carbon going to keep chasing down. Needs one more auto. SOFM, he wants it. He's in range for the Q. He will get it. And again, SOFM on Vladimir.
The
with barrier slide.
Vladimir of all things is going to start getting all of these kills racking up. True to form, aggressive, SOFM. It's good to see him not changing. Holy Phoenix, that was a minion. You might want to hit Rain Brain.
I can tell you that SOFM has played pretty much every role competitively, I believe, around in the GPL. So he knows he's around a few champions, but this I did not expect.
I love this Vlad build. It is the ultimate wave clear build. You've got Vlad as it is, then a Rage Blade and a Hurricane.
Dark Flight action of the Holy Phoenix. Baits in there for Ryu. Found a chase down for the damage. Ryu, what can he get done? Grab is good. Carbon's here as well. Top lane shut down the one to Vlad as they are going to keep chasing Urgot in the mid lane. Ignite has come down. Who's going to get the kill to E? Just missing there for the slow. Holy Phoenix. Still safe for now, but he does die to Ryu.
That is a very, very dead Vladimir one more time. Quincy's Rage Blade will do a lot of work once he gets it, but remember, somewhere in between there has to be a pickaxe. It doesn't really do much for you.
So we are going to check this kill in the top lane. SOFM goes in for a dive, and Crystal just has it. Just not even a problem.
Did not respect the Draven under the tower. I mean, AD Vlad, it is my favorite champion right now on this map. I think Ryu is actually making a name for himself on this Blitzcrank, though. He's putting in a pretty strong performance so far, 2-2-1. Looking pretty strong, but Demonco and Lex down in that bottom lane are causing problems.
Here comes the gank. Oh, nice wall. Can't really grab Lex. I'm going to back off instead. Level 6 actually for both of them.
Speaking of Lex, a quick moment of silence for him being a scumbag and not upgrading his boots before going to the next item.
Got to enchant them.
That's right.
Got to make sure they're enchanted. Well, see if he fixes that in the interim. I'm sure he will.
Shame on you.
But yes, shame for now. There's Holy Phoenix in trouble. He's dead, actually.
Yeah, he's gone.
Rain Brain. Easy gank. Carbon teaming up once again. The jungle duo. OCE and Japan teaming up again.
I mean, Holy Phoenix hasn't got the Zhonya's hourglass yet, man. He can't stay alive in that kind of situation. The position reverser bait that Yamato was talking about, not in effect yet. Still a little while away from that. I'm looking forward to the TP in, ult, and then insta-Zhonya. It's the equivalent of the Messiah play.
It's a very performance Messiah is coming. They're going to come down here for a gank. Teleport use, though. Carbon now going to go in onto Lex, but they can't quite get it. Demonco gets grabbed. Holy Phoenix knocked away by the ulti of Xin Zhao. And they are going to keep chasing. Carbon in trouble now as Lex going in. Damage is good, not quite there. Might be enough for the dot from Urgot, but Carbon will live to fight another day.
Of course, having to max E on this Urgot, not going to give enough damage to find any kill, especially when you have to go for the Zhonya's Hourglass first, and he's opted into the cloth armor, but nice teleport. Very smart play from Holy Phoenix, who's definitely tryharding right now.
Well, does have a final to play in later, so perhaps trying to get some much-needed practice in here. Technically on the same map, right? So it all works out in the end, as he is actually maybe going to get this tower.
Oh, I think it's about time, boys. Look at that Corki flying up the mini-map.
Uh-oh.
It is about time. Where's he going with it? I can't wait to see the first actual AP Valkyrie that comes out. Just go straight through the mid lane. But
it's Randuin's Corki as well.
Wait, it's second item. We get some AP.
Oh, there we go! Right into the top lane. He would play counter to SOFM. Ryu's here as well, but Crystal's there with the damage. Sanguine pull might keep him alive. Good pull, but a great rocket gets one kill. Now they'll chase him for the second. Ulti out for Draven, and Lex gets a double.
Corki has 2 equalizers. Step aside Rumble. You have got nothing when that special package has arrived. Lex going off.
A very nice coordinated gank again. The AD carry heavy EU side here. Going to try and take out a tower in the top lane. I say AD fairly sparingly. But they're going to try and knock down this turret. Carbon now looking for a kill out onto Thaldrin. He's going to chase him with the help of Mueki. But they'll back it off.
I mean, realistically, and, you know, I hate to say this, but if I was on the European squad right now, knowing that these two teams have to go against each other later, I'd just be trying to tilt my team. Just put them on tilt and try and keep them there until later and see if you can get that kind of competitive advantage for later. Holy Phoenix may be doing it. He's 0-4-1.
It's pretty hard to not be 0-4-1 as an AP Urgot. Let's be reasonable.
Oh my god, there are so many people in this top lane. Crystal doesn't need to get up safely, never mind. Damage is good, knockups are there, and Rain Brain collects the kill.
It's a legitimate Xin Zhao build. What is that?
Holy Phoenix is going to try and get the tower. Teleport will not complete. Ryu's now going to have to fight and get through. Maweki does actually come down, but needs to speed himself up and do a little bit more damage. Counter teleport coming in. Holy Phoenix will die, but Lex is here. Now going to chase it down to Monko. Great wall there onto Maweki. Good knockback there as well. One kill there for Olivia. Make it two.
DeMonco, you absolute beast. 5-0-1 on this Anivia, and it's a godsend that he gets to start with a tier. Of course, not the item he would like out of a tier, but he does get some mana.
Yeah, he at least gets that, gets his stacking up. Later it'll just, you know, chunk people out with the rest of the AD he's got. So he'll use the mana now, just for the base values of all of the AP that he took from runes, I believe. But, you know, it's fine. It's a pretty good strat. He's got 22 AP. It's fine this early on. Nobody's got magic resist.
5-0-1 as well, looking good. DeMonco playing a very nice Anivia as the pickaxe has now been bought, so you can see where the build's
Power
going
spikes,
after this.
boys.
Oh, Carbon onto Thaldron. Matches 2 Fiora having some trouble. Damage is good. Great parry. Ulti popped as well. Carbon, way too much damage. Holy Phoenix collects the kill.
We're at our first stinger on Thaldron, which is why he's doing so much damage, evidently, to Carbon, who died with exhaust available.
I feel like with so many junglers in this game, there pretty much is only one emphasis. It's like, man, we have 2 junglers. That means one can go in our jungle, one can go in theirs. And SOFM and Carbon keep getting
Rainbreak going in past Bassico, but he's getting chunked out. Passive will go. DeMonco going to get eggs. And there's 4 people in Nick with all the teleports. Lex will collect him, and DeMonco will survive.
It's a never die comp, isn't it? They've got Anivias, Aatroxes, and Zhonya's hourglasses everywhere you look.
Pretty annoying, I have
Very
to say.
annoying.
So they're going to try and knock down the turret as well. We've had 2 actually already picked up for EU. Actually have a pretty significant gold lead as well. We'll see if they can snowball that here. Is they're going to be at 3rd tower as well. And Lex is just chunking people right now, even with the Randu and Zerman.
Well, it's because of the Randu and Zerman right now. Look at it. Look at the respect that Carbon is having to pay here. Jace and a Zinshao. What can they do in this situation? Randu and Zerman Corky, man.
They're going in.
Yeah, Carbon actually going to go in into Crystal. Gets exhausted. Ryu looking for a hook. Finds it onto Lex. Gets the knock up into the tower range. Knocks him back with a hammer as well. Lex actually gets a kill, but they will get the trade.
Scumbag Ryu hooking the Corky into Carbon, which then gives him a kill and an even trade. What are you doing, man? You're on the same team.
Well, they're going to push down mid lane now. SOFM does have his Rage Blade online, so the wave clear starting to mount up with the level 10 Vladimir. Daldra up to the side, caught. Rainbow going to look for the flight, does miss barely. Good juke there from Daldra. Hook lands, great parry, and he's going to try and kill away. He's so low with the Hemo Plague. Looks to be enough. Riposte will not be up in time.
Oh, he's got a barrier! Thaldron is making this black envelope work.
That Dash's tooth. The first one's going to be online soon. As Holy Phoenix and Carbon go toe-to-toe. Holy Phoenix just standing there and trying to beat him
So they're both
down.
AP, by the way. This is just...
I think Zinshao wins this.
His red buff, so I hope so. Holy Phoenix trying to cut it out. But Carbon will win.
AP Zinshao, man. It's used to be even better. Still, probably not advisable, but I know people do it. I know people try it. They're like, look at this. Look at the health regen that I get. It's amazing. And then they're just squishy and just completely...
Well, I think it's only going to get more
apart.
hilarious between those
Carbon.
two.
Carbon.
Took it
Run.
from Holy Phoenix. You just killed him. Lex looking for the rocket. Good block by Maweki.
The Wolves MVP as well blocking a bit. They're Thaldron 1v2.
Yeah, going in for it. No nationals just yet. Ulti pop though. Rainbow has to fly out. Slows there. Lex does kill Maweki onto the backside. Good grab. Bowser now going to chase Ryu instead. And the Vital's just doing all this
He has
work.
his ult passive. He'll kill him just by running.
Oh, the lightning is there. Oh, the tag
Get
is
him,
good.
Ryu.
Q comes in. Ryu, try for it. No, Thaldron.
What a tryhard. 3-0-1.
So tryhard. I mean...
Fiora's a pretty good champion.
If I were you right there, I probably would have just hooked Lex in earlier while they're running away. Just be like, come over here, I've got this, guys, we can turn this.
I will say that when designing this Fiora build, it was still going to be a Fiora, which is why we butchered the item build. And he's making it work just because of Fiora and not the item.
Certainly is, as Lex does have another package to deliver. Go in there, equalizer down. The Valkyrie comes in. Now Carbon going to knock them away. Back into the Holy Phoenix, going to try and juke them out. Maweki, here is on the chase. Lex will get the first kill with the slow dust land. Dark Flame into Holy Phoenix. Massacre pop. Left hand side, Lex going on. 1v2. Can he get it? Can he get it? That's the triple! And a Holy Phoenix! Oh, he lives! He's going to try and find Crystal, but Holy Fiend is going to take him out. Draven gets the kill.
Draven does it all after Corki gets the triple, to be honest, in this game mode. Corki is pretty much on fire. I mean, Lex has been playing predominantly in the 5v5 scaling carries. Probably hasn't played Corki in quite a while, and he's showing up new build, just put everything in the Randuin Zone, and now he's even got himself a hammer, some other little bits of AD items. So, this, like, Lex is actually going to start doing even more damage, I think, than most people can handle in this game. This is going to be the equivalent of Dara from yesterday. I can feel it already.
Well, 9-3 and 5 is certainly on the way. They do have that Zhonya's completed, so Holy Phoenix can now complete the Yamato Cannon special.
The one hope of this Asian side is going to be SOFM right now, because he's farming like an absolute monster on this AD Vladimir. Look at him go. That attack speed.
I thought the Yamato Cannon special was beating Rusty in a 1v1.
Oh. SOFM and Demonco. Now he's going to come. Hemoblade lands. He wants to creep wave before he dies.
Oh, he dodged it.
Does dodge the Q, but Demonco going to chase him down. Oh, the barrier! He's looking at the bait! SOFM does die. And Crystal kills Mueki there in mid with his ulti. Team Europe's starting to really take over this match. Massive gold lead already.
Just strategic play at its finest. This is why Europe, as a region, got to the semi-finals at Worlds, man.
By being strategic and ultimate bravery.
Exactly, man.
It all translates.
That's the secret.
That's the secret.
Lex, Demonco, and Thaldron will team up in the top lane. No tier 2 turret looking to fall, and that'll be the 5th one of the game. Team Asia, unfortunately, no turrets taken just yet. The synergy's not quite there like it was yesterday. Perhaps changing some of these players around may have caused some issues with that. It's going to keep going. SOFM going to try and stop them, but Carbon over the top. He's going to get Demonco. The egg is there. He's taking Tower Aggro as well, and that should be an easy kill. Carbon still chasing Rainbraid in there as well with the Dark Flight. Lex is going to be the next one to fall. Mueki gets a key shut down.
Get him, Thaldron.
Not yet.
Come on,
Needs
man.
another Nash's 2.
Or 5. Or 5. We'll
Don't
get
worry,
there. We'll
Stress.
get
He's
there.
got plenty of room in the build.
It's fine. Ryu, however, did just split push a turret down in the bottom side as Blitzcrank.
The W Max Blitzcrank. He is moving fast.
Oh,
there is going to come a point where he stops.
That is the fastest Blitzcrank.
Still going. Oh, looking for the bait. Knock up.
The Zhonya's, though. When's it coming out?
Well, we'll have to find out. Yes, Holy Phoenix still taking damage. Actually taking a little too much. The Zhonya's is good. Go back up, and there's too many people there. SOFM with the kill.
Looks to me like a dangerous game as well, and Ryu has a big part in that trade. Made it look like he lived with a lot more health than he actually had. There's basically none.
See, bottom lane, actually a teleport, I believe. Out there into Rainbraid. Lex going to chase him down. Oh, Darkflight's there. Mask is good. His passive is there. He will pop it. SOFM now going to chase him for the kill. Exhausted down. Lex, another 1v2. Looking for it now. Gets one. Going to look for another. Can he make it happen? There's a double. Can he make it a triple again? No. Shut down by Ryu.
He is flexing on everybody right now. He's playing with the Turkish team. He's got to play against teleport.
Uh-oh. The real pincer maneuver. Too many people down. Carbon can't really help his buddy. He's going to have to watch him die as Holy Phoenix gets the kill.
And this right there is revenge from Holy Phoenix. The whole kill previously as Carbon goes on to Crystal. The whole kill was meant to be a 1v1.
Good wall there. Carbon! Nice maneuver, but not enough.
Holy Phoenix throughout the challenge 1v1 me, Ryu. Ryu decides to decline it, runs up lane, brings 4 people. That's what the double teleport's for. Make sure you pay them back.
Message certainly received.
The
their stress.
They do have 4 teleports. That's all of the rotations.
Oh, actually, a nuke is going to be taken here. This is the change of pace here. Thaldron does have a smite. He's going to be able to secure that one. That's honestly a big boost in stats. We don't get very many. As Rainbrand on Holy Phoenix with Mueki. Good Zhonya's, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. He's going to get knocked back. Ryu wants to steal it. Doesn't quite get it, but Rainbrand will collect it. Oh, Crystal with the ulti.
Oh my god,
They're still going. Thaldron going to chase down. He's got the Nationals Tooth power spike. But he can't quite chase it. It is the first one.
Okay.
He gets 5 power spikes.
Oh, Ryu! Dead. Nice grab attempt. Good parry there from Thaldron. And the damage is good. Lex has so many kills, and Carbo might be the next one.
Lex is pulling a Dara this game, basically. He's just going to take all of the kills the build becomes
Oh, they need to shut him down.
That's not going to work.
Oh my god, the triple! Take a look for SOFM. Hemoblade's good. He might get the kill. Sanguine pulled down. Needs to shut him down. Will get it. Collects his bounty.
Denied.
He got the
quadra.
He actually got it.
Was that... What?
Oh my.
Which part of him got that quadra kill?
Was that like Valkyrie burn?
Nice parry, Daldry. Goodbye, Rain Brain. And EU styling all over the place. Demonko even thinking about tanking up the turret. We'll wait for minions, but Team Asia have respawn. They'll back off, spend some of their money, and get deeper into some of these wonderful builds.
Somehow Lex managed to start the auto-attack animation before he died. So just enough to take down for the quadra. Nice.
I mean, with the way he's been playing, he's just that good. That's Mueki clearing what he can out here in mid lane. It's pretty tricky. Is a Jace with a coin and a Zhonya's Hourglass to wave clear, but he's making it work. On the other side, though, SOFM, he's still got all the wave clear. 175 CS in an Ultimate Bravery game.
Yeah, here's the Smite Demir farming that jungle. Doing work.
I think we have to start asking, is it worth, in the finals later today, banning Corki and Fiddlesticks away
That's
from
just
Lex?
funny. It might be.
He's had 2 great games. Remember, he was the one on Fiddlesticks earlier on in the week.
Certainly
Completely
was.
decimated people.
And continuing to do so, yeah. As SOFM's trying to do what he can.
Oh, here you go.
We'll see if they get a chance to spill anything at this point other than their demise, as that tower is going to fall. Base broken in the middle. SOFM stun gets eaten by the package.
What?
Mueki going to run in. He's going to slow him down. Reversing back in. Good Zhonya's rear with a grab. Out onto Lex. Mueki will try, but Lex is going to get another kill. He might actually keep going in. Rainbrain going to try and move out. Mueki going to get chunked down. Dalton will chase him down. Crystal going to get in there. Ryu will die as well
This is
to Lex. And this could well be it. It's a very short Ultimate Bravery, and Rainbrain will die as well. Does get the double, but they're pushing in for it. The passive goes in. He will die to Crystal. And Lex lives again.
They're alive, though. They're not going to be able to end the game. Whoa, there it is.
SOFM gets the first kill.
Auto them.
Gonna keep chasing. SOFM, oh, the wall blocks them off, and the stun does come out. Sanguine Pool will get popped. Carmen going to chase in onto a minion with the dash.
Where's
and
the
now
turn?
Crystal going to get chased down. Demonko looking for the damage. Crystal stands them aside. And there's the egg. But Crystal going to keep walking. Crystal is going to die. Whirling death out, not enough. Demonko died, dead as well.
I was disappointed. I thought the turn was going to come a little bit earlier, but good dodge from SOFM. He's finally feeling more comfortable on the Vlad. I mean, he felt comfortable at level 1 when he kind of ran into the enemy jungle, but this time has the damage. I'm expecting him to start split pushing even more. Use this wave clear to effect.
Well, I mean, let's just watch this for a second. He's chunking out
at
these
this.
waves.
This is dangerous.
He's dead though. I mean,
Yeah, Lex is going to just collect him here with a port. Good Sanguine
The
Ball.
hook.
Grabs there for the bait, maybe. No! Oh, the barrier! Good bait there. Is he going to try and keep moving? Dodges the missile. Real with the grab and SOFM! What a tactic!
Absolutely beasted just then. The barrier bait. No one expects a Vladimir to have barrier ever.
No one expects anyone to have barrier ever.
That's true.
a new
It worked
challenger.
in.
A new challenger approaches in the bottom lane though. The teleport in from the AD Anivia. I thought he was going to just rush up and try and get the kill. Sadly not.
No damage on that Righteous Glory. He's fast though.
Certainly is, which is a bit weird for Anivia. Gonna just chunk down these waves. Pretty far into the build now with Manamune, Righteous Glory, and a Rico bow, because all those items belong together. 40 minutes till the next dragon as well, if that's something that...
40 minutes? Wow,
40
this is going to be a
seconds,
long
that
Ultimate
is-
Bravery.
Never mind, 40 seconds. Stress.
No, it's alright.
It feels like 40 minutes at this
well,
rate, given that we've had one
sometimes.
dragon in 25 minutes and over 60 kills as Crystal.
The red buff.
It's okay, actually. Not sure if he's safe under the tower. Daldron, though, going to go in for a teleport down. Challenge Chichu, Daldron low. Does go down. SOFM dealing an amazing amount of damage. Gets a shot down. Now takes on the Lex. They need to kill him. He will get one kill.
Demonko's
How
in.
more can he get? No, not enough. Demonko, they're going to play clean up, and Mueki will die for the last one. Zhonya's is there. SOFM will leave. He's the only one remaining.
The Vladimir is the last hope. They shouldn't be able to get close to ending the game. They've got too many minions to deal with. SOFM's just going to go back to that top lane and farm, because that's all he's good for at the moment, being that AD Vladimir.
And it's got him such a level advantage as well. Somehow he's the highest level in the game, regardless of the fact there's 18 kills on Lex. Lex just hasn't had the opportunity to quite get as much farm. 240 CS on SOFM. This is like basically a jungler's dream. He can just tax whatever lane, because it doesn't matter anymore. He just runs in, throws out Tides of Blood, Rage Blade, everything. It's all good.
Well, the Ghost Blade has been completed, so 4-item AD Vladimir with the Ginsus. We'll see exactly what SOFM can get done. He's going to try and chase him down. Pops the Ghost Blade. Dark Blade there onto Demonko. Rainbrain going to try and chase him down, but he's going to get slowed. Damage is great. And SOFM don't think he can help him. Walls down there, Darkflight not ready. Damonko with the killer's Carbon coming in now as well. They'll gate in there with Jace, but they can't chase. It's too risky. And there's the teleport as well, just to let them back off.
This is just so dire for the Asian side. No way for them really to get in this game because of Vladimir trying to auto-attack. It's not as legitimate as a Veigar. You can't put a cage around yourself and taunt them to come to you.
Guys, the siren of 30 seconds till the game end just went off. Lex picked up the package. He waited in base for a minute for it.
Good wrap there by onto Ryu. Actually, he's going to get swapped back into the team. SOFM still trying to collect kills. Does get the Draver and the bait in from Holy Phoenix as he pops the Zhonya's. Going to try and walk out, but that's not his base game. He's going to get chased down by Mueki. Damonko getting aggressed on by Carbon. Holy Phoenix up to the side. Doesn't quite die. Carbon does get the shutdown. SOFM again very low. And Carbon just wants more kills. He's going to chase in. The slow's good there from the shield. Oh my god, Lex! Right into the middle. Mueki goes down. Carbon's going to die here as well. Daldrin shuts him down as Aatrox pops away. SOFM back in. Lex gets another double. And SOFM, I don't think you can 1v3 this, but he's going to try. Kites in, weaves the autos through. Daldrin going to jump in on him, and there's a triple for Corki. This could be it.
They have got all the time in the world, and only the Blitzcrank remains.
He's about to troll them, though. It's coming back up very quickly. Ryu, how much time can he buy?
There it is.
And Ryu grabs a super minion. Pretty scary at this stage.
Guys.
Go for the inhibitor.
Crystal chasing down, does get the ace.
Have they realized yet? There it is.
Now they've realized.
Well, and it's only 1 second till Mueki this time, so there is still a defiance available for the Asian side.
Well, apparently Mueki is scary enough, given that Carbon and Rainbrain are also back up, so game not over just yet.
It seems like the shot caller here is one of the CIS players from day 1 or day 2, where they were like, guys, we've got like inhibs down. Back away. We want all 3. Let's take everything and then win this game.
I wonder if I go to Baron then, because that's definitely in the same playbook.
This could also be the attempt now, where, you know, they start kind of trying to tilt the team. Like, oh, well, we're so far ahead. We've definitely won this game, guys. Let's just keep going straight in. Wow.
Very nice on his from Mueki. Nice and stylish. And he goes straight in. Why wouldn't you? You just use your cooldown.
His Shock Blast heals them, I'm pretty sure.
He's like a support, you know. He's there to speed people in.
Well, yeah, he doesn't need to last hit. He's got the talisman. Golden
got the
Cup, you know. Yeah, exactly.
I like it. Bit of crowd control.
It's like a zillion, but not good.
Oh, SOFM. The real carry. Need to keep him safe. Mueki is going to be the sacrificial lamb. Good thing we pull, but Lex going to chase in.
That was a goal. Splits the gap.
Doesn't quite get it, but does score 6 points. And now Europe just going to keep pushing here. They're going to try for one last hit. Damage again, Lex! Hemo Blade down, Darkflight combos in. Damage not there, though. And Lex, he's just going to keep shredding people. He's still alive. Crystal gets the first kill. Rainbrain going to look to go down as well. Holy Phoenix baiting SOFM. There's only 2 left. Ryu pulls one in. There's going to be the kill for the Aussie Draven with the triple. Not making a quadra, but that's going to be game. Europe are the winners. They are truly the ultimately brave.
They don't know how to lose at Ultimate Bravery. Apparently, they're just too damn good. 3 Nash's tooths completed on that Fiora at the end of the game. And he still did work. 9-2 and 11.
I mean, as you said, just don't know how to lose at Ultimate Bravery.
There's
I love
Nexus.
it. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. All right.
There is the Nexus. It was still going on.
Thank you.
I was wondering why on my screen it was still there, but just taking a little moment longer. I mean, this is why Europe as a region so strong. I mean, this is why, you know, we didn't expect it. All of our players now, we're going to show North America how Ultimate Bravery works, bring in some new players, make sure we shore up our roster.
And it does set up the potential triple sweep here for Europe, of course.
Yeah.
There are still European players on this team, in fact. In fact, not quite, but left in the 1v1 tournament. And, of course, Turkey playing in the finals later in the day for our final best of 5. Could win there as well. So, you know, off to a good start in Ultimate Bravery. It's good to win the first one, boys. And they won the first one.
They won all of them when it comes to Ultimate Bravery. And, of course, both regions on the same team that won that game are playing each other later tonight. So, bit of a grudge match, but it's good to see them have some fun beforehand.
At least one of the teams is going to win twice. One of the teams at least will have this as a bit of a consolation victory. I don't know whether it is quite the same, but we'll see. I'm looking forward to Kira in the 1v1s, though, because that could be a really interesting dynamic. They win the Ultimate Bravery for the region. If Kira wins the 1 versus 1, then it doesn't matter. There's so much on the line still today. So many different outcomes that we can have.
The truly important title, Ultimate Bravery, is awarded, in fact, to Europe. And Thaldron, like you said, made that crazy Nash's tooth.
So manly. I don't know. He does it every single time. He just picks that black envelope and wins every single time.
I think Europe just fielded players that are too good. Lex really just wrecked people. But we're going to go down onto the stage for an interview.